Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Giri Wijaya Josito. Study at home during this pandemic COVID-19, there are advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is we can break the chain of distribution COVID-19, and disadvantage is I do not understand is learning, and the lack of interaction between lecturers and students. The economy during this pandemic COVID-19 declined drastically because shops were closed, restaurants were closed, only takeaway, mall closed, and employees were home. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Peria Islami Artian. I'm from University of National. Study at home has a negative and positive impact that I experience. The first, I want to describe the positive impact that I feel while study at home. First, the material can be accessed anywhere and anytime. With online learning, I can open the material and study it easily. Second, safe from the dangers of coronavirus. Of course, online learning is very useful to break the chain of distribution of coronavirus. This is very useful for the health of students and educators, help the government in overcoming pandemic, and prevents them from being transmitted to relatives. And then, the negative effect that I feel will study at home. First, teaching and learning activities that are not effective.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Sadewa. I am from National University College student, which from Faculty Economics. Then I'm from Management majority. I'm gonna talking about study at home on this pandemic. The world fighting against COVID-19 outbreak. More than 130 countries have now closed schools nationwide, impacting nearly 18% of students globally. This is unprecedented. The world has never seen this many children out of school at the same time. Over 90 million students in Indonesia are temporarily out of schools due to COVID-19 impacting their education in unprecedented ways. For me, when the first time learning online, it felt good because I didn't need to go to campus, because there was sufficient access through the internet, and then maybe the text might also have been gone. And all this started to feel bored because they have to stay at home and I cannot meet to my friends at the college. There are positive and negative side of studying English, such as English online class lectures. By learning online, we can actually access the material, study material anytime and anywhere. The negative side is the internet network is so annoying if we want to collect assignments and are being tested. And sometimes the lecturer give me more assignment than explaining, so sometimes students find it difficult. The lesson that hasn't been explained has been given an assignment for us to do. The online system there are many lessons that we do not understand because they are not explained like the face-to-face class as usual. Most are just given to text or do not make a group discussion. But still we can get a lesson in COVID-19, even through the COVID-19 virus without activities, but we can still run the online learning process in web kuliah UNAS. This is good enough to help students teaching and learning systems. Hopefully this COVID-19 can pass quickly so we can learn face-to-face as usual again before COVID-19 disrupts our teaching and learning activities. Keep your health and hygiene, always use a mask if you are outside. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Yoga Hanif from University National, Department Management, majors in Economic and Business. Coronavirus is currently happening, so all learning activities are carried out at home. The studies are structural much better than I expect. I don't really see the difference between the online and offline structures. Group work is done in a separate channels. We have allocated time slot for this discussion. When the time is over, we then join the general channel to continue the class. The fact we have to stay at home affects everyone, not just me. We all need to meet up with friends, laugh and share with them. I find it healthy, but since it's done for our safety, we have no other option than to sit inside and listen to every rule that has been implemented. Of course, It's not something that we plan. It just happened and we need to accept it. And I miss the interaction with people, making long-lasting friendship, which is extremely important for me during university time. I am definitely more productive and have more time for activities besides university. I make a plan of all the things I need to do for today. I put the most important things on the list. Sometimes I try to do the least demanding tasks first so I could forget about them once I am done. For a person to be efficient with distance education, you need to plan everything you do. Know when to take a breath, know when to take a break. At home, it's hard to force yourself to take a break. That is why most of my colleagues, including myself, were run out at the beginning. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about COVID and study at home. The impact of the coronavirus disease pandemic is now beginning to spread to the world of education. The same thing has been done by various countries that are exposed to this disease. Lockdown or quarantine policies carried out in an effort to reduce the interaction of many people who can provide access to the spread of the COVID-19. The spread of the COVID-19 had a profound effect on the economic world, which was starting to fade, but now the impact is being felt by the educational world. The policies taken by many countries, including Indonesia, by dismissing all educational activities, make the government and related institutions must present alternative education process for students. For me, my universities have already started online learning from second semester, so we can easily start to adapt pretty well with the pandemic condition. Because of PSBB on the first week of fourth semester, which is early March, we start the online learning more often, and we also start to use online web that made by university to working on exam. We also use another platform. For example, we use Google Meet and Zoom for online meetings, so we can still meet our friends and lecture to support our educational system more effective. I hope that this pandemic would be over soon so we can hang out with friends and go out to university again. That's it for me. Wassalamualaikum
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Imam Mohidi Afandi. In this video, I want to talk about pandemic and study at home. The government's response to COVID-19 to eliminate learning activities in schools has been replaced by online system or online learning to prevent COVID-19 transmission. The policies implemented by the government to reduce activities including learning. Working from home still causes turmoil in the implementation. One of them is in the process of assigning tasks. Lecturers hold the teaching mandate to follow the curriculum prescribed by the government with improvised facilities, and many tasks are not delivered properly, causing problems regarding assignment. With the holding of an online system, the lecturer shall give students activities to stimulate the brain so that when returning to their original activities, students are ready to start learning. And provide an explanation of the COVID-19 virus first, because this virus is very dangerous, starting from giving an understanding of why you must study at home, about ways to prevent students from understanding the dangers of COVID-19 that are reaching the world. The teacher gives teaching about COVID-19 can reduce the spread of viruses and reduce the impact of COVID-19 virus transmission in Indonesia. I hope with the Indonesian online education system, learning can continue. Students can study quietly at home, and the teacher can provide learning materials well. So that understanding of the COVID-19 virus in Indonesia is quickly understood, and the COVID-19 problem can be resolved immediately.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Angga Nur Mufid Tubaidillah. 1 month during the current pandemic, I can conclude that learning and home is not effective compared to the right learning in lecture and during the 7 months. COVID-19 in Indonesia has improved because it has received a vaccine from China.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bayu Dwi Laksono. After the coronavirus entered Indonesia, many office, shop, school, and campus were closed. My campus UNAS conducts distance learning from March 16 until the middle of the semester. During online lectures, my activities are only at home. We are prohibited from leaving your homes during the pandemic. After studying at home, I did the same thing and make me bored. Now about more than a month, I am just at home. My only activities at home are online lectures, playing online games with friends, and sunbathing in the morning because sunbathing is recommended during the pandemic. This is my activities while studying at home. You can protect yourself by washing your hands frequently, avoiding touching your face, and avoiding close contact 1 meter or 3 feet with people who are unwell. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aldonado. I'm from University Nasional. Currently, all countries in the world are being hit by an outbreak of the virus COVID-19. The virus is quite dangerous if it gets into our bodies, especially for people who have congenital disease and can cause death. Indonesia is one of the countries with the largest COVID cases, and the pandemic has a bad impact on Indonesia. Activities that are usually carried out every day must be limited to prevent the transmission of COVID-19. According to WHO recommendation to maintain distance, wear masks, and wash hands. Because of this pandemic, all activities, be it economic activities, educational activities, and religious activities, almost all of them are carried out at home to break the chain of the spread of COVID-19. In educational activities, the most life-changing is learning online. For students like me, this has negative and positive impact. The negative, limited time and space for discussion if there is difficult material, causing a lack of understanding of the related material. The positive, we do not need to pay for transportation because we do not need to attend campus. There are many other impact that I cannot mention, but it is our duty as students to continue to study under any circumstance. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Marco Maulana. I want to talk about pandemic and study at home. So after coronavirus or COVID-19 spread to Indonesia, many lots of office, store, school, and university are closed, include my university, because the protocol from the government. This makes school and university learn from home or online learning since pandemic, but for my university, we have already start online learning from second semester, so we can easily start and adapt pretty well with the pandemic condition. During the course of online learning, when we study at home, we don't just use online web that made by our university. We also use another platform like Google Meet and Zoom. Actually, I prefer it when we study at university instead of having to study at home, because when we online learning, we cannot meet our friends. But the protocol must still be implemented, so that case of the COVID-19 virus
in Indonesia can decrease. That's all I can tell you about pandemic and study at home. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.